was a controlled save, and because of that, a new 24 seconds will be awarded to the New York Knicks rather than just playing out the time that's left on the 24-second clock.
So it's not a palm as we thought it seemed to be the indication.
The motion that Jake O'Donnell was making, turning his hand over, meant that he felt he had controlled it long enough in saving it that it wasn't a slap.
Now 15 on the 24. We come up on 3 minutes remaining in the game. The Bulls lead by 5. They double up on Starks. Ewing around Conley. Rebound Pippen.
Again, another one of those missed opportunities at the front of the rim for New York. If they convert, this game was a different story right now.
And called.
Shot the basketball, he felt he was hit on the forearm. That's why his shot pulled up short. He turned, complained. This time Rivers hit with the hand check.
4 on Rivers. And a timeout taken. That's a 20-second timeout. So the Bulls are down to 2 timeouts left. 2 conventional. And the Knicks have their 3 full timeouts remaining.
Pippen had to go to the 20. He had no inbounds pass. Rather than lose a possession, he calls it.
And Chicago has come back off the boards after being severely beaten in the first half. 25-7 disparity. Horace Grant with 9 rebounds in the second half. 9 of his 11, and that has been the major difference.
And that offensive rebounding, which was 12-1 in favor of New York at halftime. Right now, in the second half, it is 6 offensive rebounds for Chicago, just 2 for New York Knicks.
The Bulls 85, the Knicks 80. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining, fourth quarter. Perhaps remaining in the New York Knicks season. Rebound Ewing.
Ewing is up. Ewing is after every one of those rebounds, understanding the importance of taking possessions, trying to cut down Chicago's offensive boards.
12 rebounds for Ewing, along with 18 points. Starks for 3. Starks scoops it. He stepped out of bounds. John Starks stepped down the line.
Hustling after the loose. There's the right foot on the line while he's got possession. Good call.
No question about it. Rivers and Jordan in each other's faces. And at 35 to go. Jordan fouled by Rivers. And now Jordan with some words for Rivers. And Jordan being ushered aside. Oh, Doc Rivers just went back at Michael Jordan, and they're being separated.
Talk about competitive people. Doc Rivers, every bit as competitive as you want on the floor. He's got an assignment. Do you read lips well?
No. Michael Jordan's teammates trying to settle him down now. That's 5 on Doc Rivers. Jordan is 5 for 5 from the line. This has not been one of the stronger performances for Michael Jordan. It's the other people that have done it tonight.
And Pat Riley has signaled he wants a timeout after this possession to get everything set up. Making sure there are no mistakes in this free throw.
The Bulls by 7. A minute 34 remaining in the game, and the Knicks take a timeout.
地元のシカゴのスタジアムはこれでいけるのという表情だそうですね。
ただ追いつくにはどっかで一発30ポイントが必要ですよね。そうするとポジション3つというわけですからね。そうでないと4つポジションが必要ですからね。ただここで無理にスリーポイントを攻めていかないでまだ2点でいって5点差に縮めるそういったことが大事ですよね。
7ポイント差。ニューヨーク、このプレーは重要です。優位にしかないでしょう。ありました。27対87、5ポイント差。5ポイント差になるのでハッソン、ビデオも宮本永さん来ましたね。すごい。ゲームを決めるかというような大きなスリーポイントシュート。見てください。決まりましたスリーポイント。
Well, a moment ago, an enormous shot for Scottie Pippen to extend to an 8-point Bulls lead. Remember back in Game 4 here in Chicago Monday afternoon, it was Pippen able to hit. This turned into a 3-point shot with about 2 minutes remaining in the game, and it extended the Chicago lead to 7. A crushing blow dealt to the Knicks. And look at that stat line on Pippen: 24 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, and here is Pippen doing it tonight. Scottie Pippen with a minute 1 remaining. If the Bulls hold on and win this game and take the series in 6, when it is all digested and media looks back from the New York point of view, back in New York, the complaint about the Knicks will be that they did not go at Pippen in the same physical fashion as they did a year before. There will be the feeling that they let him off the hook.
I'm not so sure I would agree with that. I think different situations are hard to compare to one another. He's having an excellent series. They've had some big bodies on him, bumping in, hitting him. He's made some shots where certain nights they'll roll in, other nights they'll roll out. He's getting the roll in this series, shooting 51% from the floor, 22 points, 7 rebounds a game, and almost 4 assists.
As Rivers taking it strong to the hoop, tipped home by Ewing. 6-point Bulls lead, so the Knicks get the quick bucket. There's time remaining. Michael Jordan drew the foul. In on a reach-in. Michael is 7 for 7 from the line. Foul committed by Blackman. The Bulls 25 for 26 from the foul line tonight. Here's Scott Williams replacing Bill Cartwright. Oh, here's the cheers. 9 points for Cartwright. And again, did a good job defensively against Ewing. Ewing with 22 points, but in the first half was not allowed to get to the good position. 7-point Bulls lead. Ewing, yes, 91-86. And the Knicks apply some pressure, 39 seconds remaining. Jordan being played by Starks. And fires it down.
Pat Riley told his team, come on, you got to go after him and get him. The clock is running down.
Knicks can't find the Bulls to give the foul. And Grant on the drive. Eastman.
これは決定的。 ブラント93対86。
Rolando Blackman with the foul. The Knicks could not chase the Bulls down. They could not get to them to commit the foul.
What happened was when the first double team took place, they got the ball out of their hands quickly enough before the foul could happen. Then Chicago kept the floor spread so well that they never could catch up to the basketball. Grant knows the clock's running down. He has to get a shot up somehow or he's going to lose the possession. And as seemed to be the case this entire series, after those first two games right away, Chicago's gotten every one of those bounce or breaks that they've needed.
Chicago leads by 8. Ewing, yes. Patrick Ewing hits again. It's a 6-point lead, but time is running out on the Knicks. Paxson backing it up, and now the foul is called. Or timeout, let's see. No, apparently Paxson called for time with 5 and 6/10 seconds remaining. The Bulls 94 and the Knicks 88. We'll be right back.
ファウルして相手にフリースローを受けさせても
Unless there is a miraculous turnaround, the Chicago Bulls are headed back to the NBA Finals. Wow, for the New York Knicks, it's been an exciting impact season. 60 victories, top record in the Eastern Conference. They've come a long way in 2 years. Their best season in 20 years under the leadership of Dave Jenkins and Ernie Grunfeld, Matt Riley. In particular, when you consider the revamping of the roster over the past year, but they've fallen short. Raising the question, is it that Patrick Ewing still does not have the complementary players surrounding him, or is it Patrick Ewing, although an excellent all-star performer, still not able to rise enough to bring his team to the next level? Or is it at this stage of his career, despite all the off-the-court potential distractions, is it just impossible to defeat Michael Jordan?
I'd like to say that it's probably much more the last thing about the Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan than it has anything to do with the Knicks. Patrick Ewing has showed that he is a superstar. He has stepped up and been a leader this season for the New York Knicks, both on the floor and off. Every one of the players should be commended for the commitment that they have made under the Riley system and program, and it's paid dividends. One thing they will feel is a sense of pride, disappointment that they didn't advance to the finals, but after 2 years, there's not one of them, front office included, that should regret what they've accomplished.
But I can see one change coming up. That man will have a free throw shooting guru in training camp. Hey, what are you doing next? No, I'm busy. Look at that stat. Last 15 years, 106 teams have been down 0-2. 3 have come back to win the series, make it 4. The Chicago Bulls, as Scott Williams concludes matters for 96-88 victory. It is Chicago going on to the NBA Finals. Chicago will attempt to three-peat, trying to become only the third team in NBA history to pull off 3 in a row. While for the New York Knicks, the season has concluded, and now the Bulls wait for the winner between Phoenix and Seattle. That to be settled tomorrow. Now let's go over to Ahmad Rashad, who has Scottie Pippen alongside him.
All right, thanks, Marv. Scottie coming into this series, so many things said. All the papers read that, well, we can beat the Chicago Bulls if we get to Scottie Pippen. That didn't happen. You paid big the entire series.
Well, we had to get a hold of this team. Winning in New York the first 2 games, it was tough. We never could get adjusted to their defense. We got back home, watched a lot of tape on them, and we made some adjustments, and it helped us throughout the series.
One of the things you guys never lost was your confidence. You always thought you could come back in this series.
Well, definitely. I mean, we've always been a good road team. We always had that confidence and that mentality of going out on the road and winning. And we're going to take care of business here in the stadium. We just had to get that win in New York.
As you look forward to this series, Seattle or Phoenix, which would you prefer?
Well, right now we're going to enjoy this big win tonight. So hopefully they go in about 4 or 5 overtimes and get tired before we finish the first game. But we don't know who we're going to be facing. It's going to be a tough series.
All right, Scotty, congratulations. Good luck to you. We'll see you in the next round. All right, back to you, Marv.
All right, Ahmad, another excellent game for Scottie Pippen, 24 points. Michael Jordan did not have one of his finer ball games, 25 and 8 for 24 to the field. Patrick Ewing, the high man, with 26.
ご覧のように4勝2敗でイースタンカンファレンスのファイナル、ブルズがニックスを破りまして3年連続で優勝決定戦に出場することになりました。実に90年のデトロイトピストンズ以来のこと。3連続で決勝進出したことのあるチームは歴史を振り返ってみてもセルティックス、ピストンズ、このブルズの3チームだけという偉業です。それにしても